We actually met about 10 years ago or so at a night job that we both had at a restaurant.
I had a crush on him immediately, but, didn't pan out till 7 years later.
We balance each other out, I like to feel like I do a fairly good job keeping her calm when she's stressed out, and she does a good job motivating me when maybe I'm moving a little slow. 85 degrees with blue skies and not a single cloud out.
Every bridesmaid said she's never seen anything as sweet as Brian tearing up as I came down the aisle. It was so sweet to see that.
There are a lot of things that make Samantha special. She is a wonderful mother, takes excellent care of me and our home. She's incredibly kind. She's very, very generous.
Who presents Samantha to be married to Brian?
Her mother and I.
Brian, my love, my heart. 2 years, 9 months, and 10 days. That's how long we've been building this beautiful life together. And I thank God every single day that I'm able to share it with you and our sweet daughter. I am so blessed that I am fortunate enough to wake up every morning next to a man who is so incredibly devoted to loving and taking care of his family. During our long-distance relationship between Arizona and Virginia, there were weeks and even months between visits, and we spent hours on the phone each evening, talking and quizzing each other about sports trivia. We talked about our upbringings, our loving parents and siblings, our super cool nieces and nephews, our goals and dreams, religion, and sports, which is most definitely a third religion in our house. The most important decision we made back then was that we would always give to one another and strive to never take anything from the other person. We would work hard to blend our beliefs as we've blended our lives together and make sure that neither of us was ever missing something that we needed in life, whether it is physical, emotional, or spiritual. We have lived and loved by those words that bring us here today. We have been friends for almost a decade, and you have been one of the most loving and unwavering friends I've ever known. You anticipate all of my needs and work hard to make sure nothing is lacking in my life. When the stresses of life, work, and parenting seem to be mounting, you send me to get a massage and relax for an entire weekend while you have daddy-daughter jam time. You unselfishly support all of my endeavors, rearranging your entire work and social schedule to make sure I can devote 6 days a week to coaching lacrosse, and you act as the voice of Edison that can be heard in all corners of Kingstown. In addition to being a true friend, you are also a phenomenal father. Words cannot do justice to the love that you and Emily share. It is a beautiful bond between father and daughter, and witnessing that only makes me love you more. I know that we both agree that Emily is the best thing we've ever done in our lives, and we are so blessed with the responsibility of raising and loving her. The three of us are a strong and happy little family, and I am so proud of how much we've accomplished together and how many exciting memories lay ahead on the path we've chosen to follow.
My darling Samantha, oh, how I have waited for this day. And I do not mean that in the sense that I've been waiting for it since I was a kid, or even that I've been waiting for it my entire adult life. I have been waiting for this day since the moment that I knew that I wanted to marry you and be with you forever. Marriage is not for the faint of heart. It's a serious commitment for serious people. Non-serious people need not apply. Marriage is forever, and forever is a long time. Well, I know for a fact that I want to be with you forever, but I'm just not sure that forever is going to be long enough for me. Love is not about finding a perfect person to be with. You are not perfect, and certainly neither am I. Love is about two imperfect people who thirst for one another so much that they strive each and every day to reach perfection, both individually and together. I've made thousands and thousands of decisions in my life, some good and some not so good, but by far the best decision I ever made was to be with you. God gave me an opportunity to see how beautiful and special you are, and I'm just grateful that my eyes were open and that I was brave enough to act. Samantha, my love for you is unwavering and unconditional. I love you with everything that I have and with all that I am. Your love has a uniquely profound effect on me. From this day forward, I pledge to give to you the very best of me, to honor you in the way that you so deserve, to put your safety, well-being, and happiness before my own, and to work tirelessly each and every day to physically, emotionally, and spiritually craft our life together in the image of Christ's love. I thank God for you. I thank God for your love. And I thank God for our life together. I love you. In the name of God, I, Brian, take you, Samantha.
In the name of God, I, Samantha, take you, Brian,
To be my wife.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold.
from this day forward,
For better or for worse.
for richer or for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
to love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
Samantha, I give you this ring
Brian, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow
with all that I am.
and all that I have. I honor you in the name of God.
Amen.
Amen.
Now that Brian and Samantha have given themselves to each other, By solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Amen.
Amen.
You may kiss your bride. I did tell a few stories about you guys before you got here today, but you can hear about those later. Had to get the crowd warmed up. I present to you Brian and Samantha Kincaid.
It was announced that we are husband and wife. It's official, Mr. and Mrs. That was great.
To be able to do that and then immediately hear the applause.
Under the arch of stick.
This is a beautiful ritual.
He's the kindest person that I know, always looking to make me happy, to make me smile. He's just super supportive and wonderful man. I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. I promise to work with you to foster and cherish our relationship, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. Today I choose you to be my husband. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return. I will care for you, stand beside you, and share with you all of life's adversities and all of its joys from this day forward, and all the days of my life.
We did it. We made it. Today is the day. I have seen my future, and it's a beautiful place. And that place is with you. Anything can happen in the world around us, but you are my world. I pledge to be a loving and caring husband and father, to be deliberate and calm in all my actions, and to always treat you and our children the way that I want to be treated. I will always have time for you and our family. Samantha, you are a truly beautiful woman and an even more beautiful human being. I am thoroughly and completely in love with your spirit and your soul. And it's just the greatest imaginable gift in this life that you love me back. Today is the day that you and I will join together in marriage. Our physical lives will one day end, but our spiritual lives, our souls, our bond, our love will go on for all time. Our life is beautiful, so let's enjoy it to the fullest. I love you very much.
Well, I'd marry him in a heartbeat. Do you, Brian, take Samantha to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish?
I do.
And now I ask you, Samantha, in the presence of God and this assembly, do you, Samantha, take Brian to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish?
I do.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign
as a sign
of our covenant of marriage.
of our covenant of marriage.
Ani
Ani,
Lidodi
Lidodi,
Vidodi
Li.
Li. I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved's,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
Samantha, please place the ring on Brian's right forefinger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign
as a sign
of our covenant of marriage.
of our covenant of marriage.
Ani
Ani,
Lidodi
Lidodi, Vidodi,
Li.
Li.
I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved's,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
You may kiss your bride. Mazel tov.
Please give a warm welcome to the parents of the groom, Bill and Marianne. And now, ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome, parents of the bride, Valerie and Isabella. And now, please welcome the members of the bridal party, groomsmen and bridesmaids. Give it up for Tyler and Elsa. And now, give it up for Mike and Rachel. Please welcome Landon and Anna. And I give a warm welcome to Matt and Carrie. Please welcome Greg and Lee. And now put your hands together for Slavik and Renata. Let's give it up for Grant and Sasha. And now put your hands together for Roman and Alicia. And now please welcome Justin and Anna. And now let me hear you make some noise for the best man and the maid of honor, Andrew and Susan. Make some noise for Samantha and Brian, Mr. and Mrs. Kincaid.
Neither one of us are like dancing aficionados. The last thing I would say would be, let's go dancing. But I did want our dance to be special. If we're doing a dance, we're gonna do it right.
Our moves have names. Simple spin, simple spin with back turn,
Turn and face the crowd.
big move, that last one, that's called the big move.
We came up with it together.
I knew some moves, Brian had seen some moves, you took some moves, and we put it together ourselves. I was worried the spins would get a little big because in our living room isn't small, and we got all the way to every corner, so I was just worried, yep.
I see clear just like a picture on the wall, and now I know how to steer. I'm not afraid if I should fall, yeah. It took some tears, oh, but together we were strong, and now I feel a burning beat inside my heart. And I feel alive for the first time in my life. We're with
almost dropped me during the hora. I mean, they were just throwing me up really high. I kept saying down, no, but they kept going.
Doing the Hava Nagila was easily like in my top 3 moments of the day.
Living in fear, I couldn't see the rising sun. Just felt the weight of the world every time I tried to run. But you helped remind me who I am and where I'm from. And now I feel a burning beat in my heart. Yeah, I feel alive for the first time in my life. Oh baby, I feel alive tonight. You lift me up before I fall too far. You lift me up. You help me see the stars. You pick me up when all my hope is gone. You lift me up. You lift me up. You lift me up.
Gorka! Gorka! And now you know, so we're going to hear it all night long.
Enjoy your precious gift, your jewel Emily, and hopefully more to come.
Dear Brian and Samantha, if you guys do everything you said in your vows today, you're going to have the best marriage in the world. And I am so thrilled for both of you.
I was so happy the day our parents brought Samantha home from the hospital. She was my little baby, my little live doll. We grew up 9 years apart, but that never stopped us from sharing everything together. Samantha has always been there for me.
Samantha, it's been just such a blessing to have you in our lives. Brian's right. He's at his best with you than he's ever been. And it's very gratifying to see that.
Been through the fire, but we walked off the pain and we kept reaching high. You were with me all the way. No turning back now. We're so alive tonight, tonight, tonight.
My dad was a drummer when he was in Russia. No, I didn't catch him boogieing.
Are you ready to hear this? Got this feeling and it won't go away. I don't know how to hide it, so it's time that I finally say, ooh, feels so right, knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Ooh, feels so right, knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. I can't wait any longer. I don't know if you can receive. My love keeps growing stronger. You say yes, I'll give you everything. Ooh, feels so right, knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Ooh, feels so right, knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Knowing I can love you for the rest of my life.
bouquet hit the ceiling and it went down, yeah.
When I was flinging the garter, it just slipped out of my hand, so I had to do it a second time.
Wait any longer, I don't know if you can receive. My love keeps growing stronger. You say yes, I'll give you everything. Ooh, feels so right, knowing I could love you for the rest of my life. Ooh, feels so right, knowing I could love you for the rest of my life. Knowing I could love you for the rest of my life.
Each and every one of you in this room holds a special place for us, and you're just the most amazing friends and family. This has been the most wonderful day. We are so blessed and so happy. Thank you so much.
If we have not come by to hug you or shake hands or give you a kiss yet, don't leave, okay? Because that's our goal for tonight.
So right. Ooh, feels so right. Ooh, feels so right. Knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Ooh, feels so right. Knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Knowing I can love you for the rest of my life. Knowing I can love you for the rest of my life.
It was the best wedding I've been to. No bias. No, the best wedding I've ever been to. I love Brian. I feel so lucky to be his wife and can't wait to take a nap.